Hi, my name is Andy. I'm a pastor in Wyckoff, New Jersey, and part of the Churches Learning Change Big East leadership team. The last year of pandemic has been one of the most difficult, disruptive, and at times creative seasons of ministry I've experienced. When everything changed about a year ago, we met that first wave with determination and thoughtfulness and creativity. But then everything changed again, and it changed again, and it changed again. And it seemed like every month our leadership was talking about how this was going to change and how that might work with COVID. And as the months wore on, it became clear that we weren't going back to normal anytime soon. And that's when the disillusionment and fatigue really began to set in. I found myself tired all the time. I found my creativity gone. And I found that all I could really do was to make the bare essentials keep happening. It was in January or February of this year that I started to then see emails and blog posts and overhear other pastors talking about what they were doing and the plans they were putting in place for the new normal, about how their congregations were planning to re-enter life together. And I felt a wave of emotions flood over me. The first was dread at more change and more conversations and planning about this. But then it was shame that I wasn't already having those same conversations in my church. And I was overwhelmed by this urge to just shut down physically, emotionally, and spiritually, or run away. I'm beyond grateful that I've spent the last 5 years working with Churches Learning Change and Faith Walking to have some tools to see all of that going on inside me, to be able to name my shame voice speaking, to interrupt some of the anxious responses and see them for what they are. I don't know how I would have made it through this last year without the work I've done with Churches Learning Change.